You got to think about what is your current role as a hitter. Are you a sixth rotation hitter that has a passing responsibility? Are you just a point scorer? Are you the go-to person just to keep them honest? And that could be a reality of what you are. You get set occasionally, but when you occasionally get set, be efficient when you do it, okay? So it's okay, that's your role, accept it and play it to its maximum. And then think about what role you want to have, okay? It doesn't mean that you're stuck there as a hitter. You can get better, but maybe at that current team, that current time, and that current game, they need you in one way, but constantly be a learner. Always think about how you can get better and change, okay? So you don't want to put so much focus on what you're not that you don't expose your superpowers, but you always can enhance those things that you want to get better at. So I think that there's a couple bags of tricks. Okay, again, knowledge is power. I firmly believe that for all positions. Okay, but one thing a hitter's got to know is that every defender has two responsibilities. Typically, that's going to be a hard-driven ball and something that's soft, right? So when we have an outside hitter who can crack the line, okay, they have to know who's responsible for the tip over the block. So remember Mark said, like, go ahead and hit hard, but if I wanted him to get a second shot, just a simple tip will work. That's where that comes in, okay? So if you hit the ball and you crack it down the line and that digger digs it, you know where they're at. What's the next best thing you can do? Tip, okay? So you have to have that bag of tricks to think of. I like to call it taking inventory. When you hit a shot, what did you learn from that shot? Okay? If I hit the ball cross court, did the off blocker dig it? Did the left back dig it? If the off blocker dug it, that means she's not playing the belly of the court. The belly of the court's open. Okay? Because those are her two responsibilities. So those are really important things for them to keep in mind. Okay? When I talk about taking inventory, super important for them to understand that the game doesn't end in the first 5 points. You know? Sometimes it feels that way because you come out of the gate slow or you come out of the gate fast. But the game is a marathon. The more information that someone can gather in a game, whether it's you to help your outside or your hitters so that they have more information when they go in, or for them to gather themselves, the better you'll be. Our goal every match is to have more information than the other team in the first set. That's our goal. Win or lose, we want to have that first. We want to have more information. Because we're always playing for that next set, we will have more information. If we get to the 5th set, we will have definitely the most information, and that's where we're going to turn the tide on them.